Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, this is a bonus, in fact, for the month of August. I think the last reading for your reading for August. So, yes, let's begin. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. And let's start with the energies right now. If it is causing you confusion, uncertainty, know that this is toxic and you should not be into a particular situation like that, no matter the past, the new interaction. I do see you a bit worried, uncertain, or not quite sure about the future, or not quite sure about what happened really in the past, if there was something behind the scenes. I think that you were very much into this connection, sometimes obsessively attached to that connection. It doesn't seem that strong anymore, but still there's some uncertainty or worries, and maybe you need some clarity through communication, or some of you waited for communication to happen here. Yes, you are in this situation because this was karmic. There was some karma to be cleared from the story, and that's why it was not easy. I don't see you quite content, in fact, right now, but this is like the transition period, moving to that next phase, next important phase. And it's up to you to decide, in fact, if you want to repeat something again. It's free will. I'm getting communication. It is possibly you, or you feeling like you will have some kind of communication with somebody, or you needing to clarify something with someone. What is blocking love in general for you? The Magician. 9 of Pentacles. Look, what is the problem? That sometimes you know that there's no potential for a relationship long-term, but you are carried by that enthusiasm and desire there, and you put investment, and you get just you get stuck into that situation where you get involved emotionally, and then it becomes much more difficult to detach from it. So just be very clear with yourself first why you are entering a particular situation. It is because just for fun, because you are not feeling happy, alone, or distraction. And yes, you might be aware in the beginning that this is not going anywhere. You're promising it to yourself, and you get deeply involved. That's when it becomes messy. Now let's see about the future. You might be connecting with somebody that is very intuitive, might be into spirituality. I think this is a fated encounter. You will have some synchronicities here with this person. The wheel is moving. This is wheel of the year, or wheel of fortune upright. So you are having progress. You are being put, I think, into a new path, even though you might not realize it at the moment. The message I have for you is trust your intuition. It will be very high regarding this situation, or you will feel a very mystical or unexplained connection with this person. Like you might speak different languages and might not understand the language, but you will understand very well each other. That kind of impression I'm getting. This is very spiritual connection. Yes, and I said, as I said, synchronicities, you will be quite sure that this is the connection we are talking about, because it will seem like too perfect, the circumstances that will happen about you meeting this person. I have Pisces energy, fixed signs here as well: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. This is a spiritual connection. This is a soulmate connection. And I think with that 8 of Wands reversed, there's some blockage, mini blockage in the beginning. It might be because either it is the distance, or there's some problem with communication, or one of you will block the other and then unblock again and communication starts. There might be a situation like that. Or it feels like it is not progressing that fast in the beginning. It is like very slow, not having expectations. But this is important. Look at that, Two of Cups. You have a soulmate connection in the near future. Now let's see about the past energy. There might have been an age difference with this person, or they appeared very authoritative, like in power, like they were the leader, they wanted to be the leader. There were definitely feelings, but it became very heavy. What you didn't realize was that this person was carrying a baggage from the past. They were not showing it. They might have been seen very perfect, collected, in power, might have been a business person or in a position of managerial position in their company or something like that. But they had to work a lot in themselves, especially in their subconscious patterns. I think the connection closed a cycle already into the past. It feels like it transformed and somebody gave up completely. That ended it. Somebody giving up completely into that. Even though there were feelings and there was love, that rigid decision or not wanting to change the words and the decision because of stubbornness or ego, I think damaged this and ended it completely. I feel like it ended completely in the past already. And yes, definitely there were big plans here about a big future with them. Some of you had created a family or had plans about creating a family. One of you might have been married before as well. 10 of Pentacles, marriage in the cards. Either one of you was married before, or there were big plans about marriage with each other, or there were both of those scenarios, so take what resonates. Now let's see about their energies right now. What are this person's energies at this very moment? Let's shuffle 4 more times. They fantasize about you a lot at night. Okay, they have lots of desires about you, but they think it is just that. It is just something temporary. They want to make peace and create some balance into the situation, but they don't feel that passion and desire is mutual anymore. So they doubt you have any desires for them. Some unnecessary conflicts damage this connection. Might have been a third-party situation, but there's lots of pain here. They are very aware that it was a disastrous, painful ending, unnecessary to happen like that because of what something said or did. They do like you. The desire, it is there. Physically, they want to connect with you. They want to be intimate with you. Yes, they fantasize a lot about that, and at least they want to put some balance into place and make peace, but they don't believe that passion and desire is mutual and consistent. They do see you very guarded because of the pain or because of them lying. I do see them having regrets, deep regrets about what happened. They feel like you will never forgive them. You will never forget what they did, what they said, how they acted, and that has left them with lots of pain. That pain feels like cannot be healed at all to them. They're trying to start something completely new. They're trying to look to a new love life. But I think they're just keeping the door a little bit open, just in case, with not much hopes. But I don't see them wanting to initiate or even give a sign of wanting to talk, because they feel and believe it is over from your side. Now, if you want to know more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below this video with more details about them, about their current energies, if you are interested. Sagittarius, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.